Hi, I'm Natasha Frakes. We're at the AlphaNorth Capital Event Conference in the Bahamas. I'm here with Tina Byers, who is the Associate Portfolio Manager at AlphaNorth. Tina, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about AlphaNorth.
So AlphaNorth is focused on the small cap space. We have 3 funds. Our flagship fund is a hedge fund. It's diversified and focuses on sub-100 million market cap companies. So a lot of the companies that attend the conference are sub-100 million market cap, non-resource. So it's very much targeted to kind of what we look for in an investment opportunity.
Yeah, so this is actually the 5th annual conference that you guys have hosted for non-resource small caps. So how have you seen the investment landscape change over the last few years?
Yeah, well, when we started, it was really interesting because it was 2014. It was kind of halfway through the downturn in the venture exchange. So the sentiment was very weak. And up until, I guess, the conference last year, at the beginning of 2016, there's a lot of negative energy around the venture exchange. But in the past 2 years, a lot of investment has been coming back into the exchange. And since that point, the venture's almost doubled. So we've seen a lot more activity in the market, and it's been really positive since then.
So what do you look for in a company at a conference like this?
When we're looking at non-resources specifically, we look at companies that are have a proprietary aspect in general, and something that can provide a 25% return on an annualized basis, which is can be challenging. But in the small cap space, you get a lot of companies that have maybe higher risk but extremely high reward potential. So 3D Signatures is an example of a company that's in attendance. They have a diagnostic and analytical tool in the healthcare space, and they have results coming out for a Hodgkin's lymphoma test in the next couple of weeks. So we're really excited about that, and it's quite early stage, but if the results are successful, I think the stock will perform exceedingly well. So that's an example of the kind of companies we look for.
Are there any other examples you'd like to share?
Tinley's one that's been a really good winner for us. They're in the medical marijuana space. We invested in a couple of rounds. Their stock went from 17 cents to $1.80 more recently. So they have a proprietary aspect to marijuana beverages, and it's performed really well because of that.
Very exciting. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.